What is up? I hope this is working. Let's see. Let's see if this is working. Oh, it's working all right. Here we go. I need your help because I got to eat and I don't know what I'm doing. So I hope somebody out there can help me figure out how to make fajitas. We got Sam 93 there. MS is there. Lee County is there. Shaft is there. Gone with the Gale is there. Darien. CRT says finally. Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. This is like this is an urgent situation. I really need to eat. I kind of waited too long to eat, but it is what it is. Francisco, Diana, Thomas Darwin, G. Anderson, Mercy, Benno. There you are. Nicole, Miss 66, Miss Pixie, Maria, Angie, Bradley, John Lowe. Antonio says, just cook them already. That doesn't make any sense. I gotta know how to make them. I gotta know how to make them. Hey, Christopher Lund is there. Snipchick, CRT, the Raft Man. Small Wildfire says, my daughter's getting fajita stuff right now. So I have chicken breasts. I bought a couple peppers. I didn't even know what they're supposed to feel like. I was like, I was expecting them to feel like an orange, but I guess they feel softer, but they're not like squishy. Because I guess they're hollow, not like tomatoes. I don't even know. I never make anything with peppers. I've seen peppers. I wasn't expecting them to feel so light. So I got peppers. I got an onion. I've never bought an onion in my life. I don't even know what to do with this thing. Don't even know what to do with it. I got some chicken breasts and I got some whole flour tortillas. Not whole flour, whole wheat tortillas. Whole wheat tortillas. We gotta do this. So I need to know, Misha says, here comes the tears. Hey, thanks to all of our moderators who are moderating, like Misha and our other moderators. So I need to know, Christopher Lund says it's a big step. Yes, it is. So how do I do this? Is the basic idea to cook the chicken with some oil in the wok and cook the chicken in the wok with onions and peppers? Is that what I'm doing? No cheese. I don't want cheese. I don't want cheese in my fajitas. No cheese. Oh, and I also have this fajita spice. I got fajita spice thanks to your suggestions. Fajita spice. No, Google it. Google it's no fun. It's more fun to ask you guys. Google it. What fun is that? I'd rather ask you guys. Meaningful acronym says use the wok. Well, but what if I cooked? I'm going to cook 2 chicken breasts. I'm cooking 2 chicken breasts. I looked for pico. They didn't have it in Jung, but I usually don't have salsa on my. I don't have salsa usually on my fajitas anyway. Cut up veggies first, then put chicken into strips. That sounds reasonable. Cook meat first. Remove meat. Cook veggies. Add meat back in. Oh, like stir fry. Yeah, that's how I do stir fries. I cook the meat first. No, I'm not marinating the chicken. I have spices for the chicken. Chop up the chicken and start it in the wok. Now I gotta cut. Let me cut the vegetables first. Why don't I cut the vegetables first? Can we do that? Can we cut the vegetables first? Let's cut the vegetables first. That's the best thing to do. That's simple. We know we got to do it anyway. We know we got to cut them anyway. Okay, so here is, this is a little too low. Yeah, that sounds good to me. So I got my, this. All right, so this is going to be, basically, I want to take each of these peppers. I'm going to take each of these peppers and I'm going to cut them into strips. How do I cut them into strips? Is there like a preferred way of doing it? I just have never thought about this before. And I know, I'm sure there's a YouTube video. I figured I'd ask you guys. No, I'm not marinating anything. Stop with the marinade suggestions. You're not getting a marinade. It's not happening. Please stop suggesting marinate anything. I'm going to have to ban the word marinate. Hollow out, cut one side off and take out seeds. I've never done this. Core the peppers? Oh my God. Well, I'm going to rinse them off. So I rinse them off, cut off the top and remove the seeds. Cut the top and hollow it out. Okay. Everybody's saying I got to cut the top off. Hey, thank you, Slick Art. Slick Art, that's too detailed for a comment there. I'm going to have to go back and refer to it. Thank you, Slick Art, for your support. Remind me, Slick Art, when we get to the chicken. I got to do the veggies first. Cut around the stem. Am I gonna have to watch a video on this? I might have to watch a video, right? Because I'm reading the comments and like, it's kind of confusing. People say cut the top off. Well, do you mean the top this way or here? Like the whole top like this way? This way? Around here, the whole top? Cut around the stem. Simple, cut top. Around core, around this way. You're saying cut this way. This way. Around here? Cut a ring around the stem. That's right. I'm going to do what Greg said. Greg said cut a ring around the stem. That sounds fine. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Let's do that. I got to rinse these off. Going to rinse these off. Okay, this one is rinsed off. This one next. I have never cooked with peppers anymore. I've never cooked with peppers ever. It looks, I mean, these look so funny. It looks like a prop. It looks like a prop. Not even like a real, like it's so cute looking. Oh, thank you, Slick Arts. Slick Art says cut pepper in half and cut out all the white in part. Cutting the top may actually end up cutting you. Oh, I won't cut myself. I'm going to put my gloves on. I'm going to put my glove. Thank you for your concern, Slick Art. I'm going to put my cutting gloves on. All right, here we go. Cutting gloves are down here. Knife and cutting gloves. Put these on. Nope, everybody, most people said cut the top off. So I'm cutting around the stem. That's what I'm going to do because that's what most of you said to do. So that decision's been made. So you can stop cutting suggestions because that decision's already been made. We're moving on from that. Cutting around the stem. All right. So I'm supposedly going to cut the top off around the stem and then do something with it. Hang on a second here. I need to get some, let's see. This I might use for garbage. Where is this? Is this open? Yeah. If I have garbage, okay. Oh, thank you, Rosemary Hill. That's very kind of you, Rosemary Hill. I hope my fajitas are ultimately worth your support. Thank you, Rosemary Hill. Okay, now I'm so hungry. All right, so start with the red one. I'm gonna try I'm gonna try this, guys. I'm gonna do what you said and cut around the top. Carefully. Careful. Careful. Ooh, this is what's inside. This is bad. I don't want this, right? I don't want that. These are cutting gloves. These are protective cutting gloves. Ooh, I didn't even know this was inside. Okay. Ew. It's just seeds. Okay, now, do I have to clean anything out else at all? Am I done? It looks, am I done with this? Do I have to clean anything out of this? Clean out the stray seeds. I don't really, I see a couple. Okay. Rinse it? Do I rinse this? Do I rinse it? What do I do? What do I do with this? Do I rinse it or not? Cut in half and clean out. Cut in half and cut the white ribs out. Rinse it. Cut it in half. Everybody says cut it in half. Do I rinse it before or after I cut it in half? Cut and rinse. I'll rinse it right now. It's not hard to rinse. Now I'm going to cut it in half. Oopsie. I got a little water on this. Now what do I do? Do I cut out something in here? So I don't have to clean anything else out. I don't have to clean anything else out, right? Cut the white parts or not? Some people are saying cut the white part out. Cut out the white part. All right, everybody's saying cut out the white part. On every one? Okay. After this video, I'm going to watch a YouTube video and figure out what I did right and what I did wrong. Pinch off the white parts? Hang on a second. I got it. Okay, I see. I'm getting there. Okay, great. I think I know what I'm doing. So is that a good size for a strip? Is that a good size for a pepper strip right there? That seems like a good size, right? Okay, everybody says yes. All right, let me get some of these. Let me finish cutting. Hang on, I'm almost done with the red pepper. I'm just cutting the red pepper in strips. We're getting there. Look, we're getting there. Hang on. All right, let me finish the red pepper. All right, here we go. It seems too big. Red pepper done. Thank you, guys. Okay. I've never done this before. Okay, now I do the same thing with the yellow one. Do the same with the yellow, says Diane. Thank you for your help. You guys did you did a good job directing me through this. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. We cut around the top. Hold on. I thought I cut it around all the way. Ew! Ew! Why is Dog Lounge TV yelling at me? Can someone tell me why is Dog Lounge TV yelling at me? Dog Lounge TV said in capital letters, "Stop, something is different." Why is Dog Lounge saying that? Nicole says it's not different. Come on, hey Dog Lounge, none of that. This is a cooking stream. This is serious business. I could get hurt. So please do not, now is not the time for joking, for fake news about how to cook. That's inappropriate. This is serious business. So do not joke about the preparation. Not good. Okay, let me do this. Ooh, so there are seeds inside this one. There are seeds inside this one. So I gotta get this cleaned out. I don't want to just rinse this. So if I rinse this, the seeds will go down the disposal. I don't want that to happen. Right? If I just rinse it, the seeds are going to go down the disposal. You don't want seeds in your disposal. Do you? I don't know. I don't know that the disposal is for seeds. Everybody's basically saying it's fine. Shake the seeds out in the trash. They're not going to all come out. Deb says the disposal grinds them up. All right. Fine. Ooh, this one hardly has any white stuff. This half's going to be easy to cut. Hardly any white stuff. It's one little piece. Couple seeds, get rid of those seeds. Getting there. Getting there. This is a mess now. We're almost done. Christopher Lund says, do different ones taste different? I don't know if the different peppers taste different. Gene says yes. I would assume they do. Raw, do I want to have, maybe I'll try them raw. Maybe I will. I'll try, give me 1 second, I'll try. Give me 1 second, I'll try. Thank you, Chris, for your support. It's very nice of you. All right. Look at that. Gosh, that took a long time. We'll do a taste test. I'm going to try the red first. Oh, that's good. Oh, I love peppers. I never have peppers and I love them. I never have them and I love them. The red is great. They do taste a little different, but I don't know if it's psychosomatic. They taste a little different. I like the red better, I think. All right, so we got this. We got our peppers. Okay, now, got our peppers. Now, what do I do with this? How do I cut this? Sizzle the fajita nut. Yeah, we gotta figure out how do I don't know what to do with this. Literally no idea. Remove the papery outer layer. Okay. Cut the ends. Peel it. I'll need a bigger knife. Really? I'm worried. I have a bigger knife. I really don't want to get one though. Peel it first or cut it first? Cut off the end? Boy, everybody says, 100 people say 100 different things. Cut both ends. Wear goggles? I don't have goggles. I don't have tear glasses, I'm sorry. So cut like this end here, cut it like here and here. Here and here, right? Should I rinse this? Should I rinse it? Should I rinse the onion or not? Should I rinse the onion first? Yes. Okay. Sorry, Rick, you got outvoted by 300 other people. The rinsers win. All right, I'm going to cut off the ends. I'm going to cut off the ends. Oh, hey, Angel V. Thank you, Angel V. I appreciate that. Boy, these cutting gloves were really the best gift. Whoever got, I can't remember who got me the cutting gloves, but they really were the best. Keep me from cutting myself, which I would do. I don't have goggles. How many times do I have to say the same thing? I don't have goggles. We're not marinating anything. The top and bottom. I can throw this away, right? Throw it away. Throw it away, right? So I threw it away. That's it. Done. Yes. Everybody says yes. Okay. Now, I gotta use the onions when I cook burgers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now am I gonna now I peel the onion? Now is that what I do? Peel it? Peel the onion. Okay. Everybody says peel. Some of you are trying to be helpful. Some people are trying to be helpful. Oh yeah, so one of the people just said don't use all of this onion. So how much of the onion did I need for the fajitas? Peel. I don't even know how to peel it. Oh, I see. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's like opening a little present. It's like Christmas morning. I got a present. Oh, thank you, John Gidry, for your support. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Oh, look. It's a little present. Done. Ha. So I should use half of this and then cut it in half. Which way? Cut it in half, and then should I wrap the rest in plastic wrap? Is that what I should do? Wrap the rest in plastic wrap? Cut it in half this way or this way? Which way? Okay, so I'll wrap the rest. Which way do I cut it? This lengthwise? This way? This way. Through middle. Well, of course, from the top. This way. This way. This way. Yes. That can be done. That I can do. Done. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap this up because this is the extra half. All right. I'm wrapping it up. So far, nobody's injured. Nobody has gotten injured. Oh, Tom says breathe through your mouth. Okay. Breathe through my mouth, says Tom. Thank you, Tom, for your support and for the recommendation. Okay, I now have half an onion. To use in fajitas, how should I cut this onion? well, I guess, like, you know, top to bottom. Okay. Chop. Just like this way, like chop, 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 chop. Or do I cut it halfway first? Small wedges, lengthwise, like chop, 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 chop. Everybody's saying yes. Okay. Okay. Lay down flat. Yes. All right. Sounds good. Oh, I see. Look, like this, right? Like that. There's going to be a lot of onions. All right. Smaller pieces? I don't know. I think I'm just doing this. They're about the size. They're about the size of the peppers. They're about the same size as the peppers. Yeah, I think that's all the cutting we're getting. Yeah, at this point I ain't cutting. Maybe I'll cut them smaller next time, but I ain't going back. So there you go. Snip Chick says go with it. It'll be fine. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I'm done with the vegetables. Hold on a second here. I'm just gonna put this knife away for the moment. Let me rinse off this cutting board and get my. I have a different cutting board for meat. Let me get rid of this. Okay, now, hold on a second. Hang on. Thank you guys. Thanks for your help with cutting the vegetables. Hey, thank you, Christopher Lund, who says, Gordon Ramsay says, don't cut the root off because if you do, the onion bleeds and will make you cry. Google when done. Thank you. I will, Christopher. Thank you. I'm going to Google a bunch of stuff when I'm done to see what I did wrong. Oh, eat one of the onions? Jim says eat one of the onions. Okay. I'll try one. Little piece. I like onions. I eat raw onions when I have burgers. That's what I would put on a burger, those onions. So I've eaten onions before. They're good. Now mouthwash. Okay, now. Okay, so now what I need to do is I have fajita spice in chicken. So should I do one chicken breast first? Should we do one chicken breast first? But that's going to take too long. I mean, I can do one chicken breast first and see how it goes. No, I got to make both chicken breasts at once. I'll cut up 2 chicken breasts. 2 chicken breasts. We're doing 2 chicken breasts. Yeah, I'll do both. I'll do both. Okay. All right. I got my chicken breasts here. I'm going to take 2 of them out, and I'm going to get my plastic ready to put the third one in. Yeah, I am aware. I am aware. I have to. Now the chicken. Hang on a second. The chicken. Yeah, cut like a. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just get the chicken breast on the cutting board. Oh, thank you, the professor. Why did you not cook for yourself before now? How did you survive? I lived in this crazy town where they had these things called restaurants. Hey, thank you, the professor. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Okay, I need to do this. Where's the thing? Here. Is this it? I have trouble opening these. Here it is. Is it here? The top does peel off. Trying to peel off the top. You can do this. It says easy. Hasn't been easy for me so far. I think it's the corner that says easy. This one has not been easy. Maybe I'll cut the corner. See, the corner says easy. It says easy. Stick a knife in. Normally I don't have to. These are not frozen, they're refrigerated. Normally I don't have to stick a knife in. I'll do this. Take a scissors. Scissors. That should work. That didn't really work. I'm going to have to use a knife. I didn't want to do it. I'm going to have to use a knife. Fine, I'll use the knife. That worked. Okay, now, this goes there, that goes there. Then number 3, there. Hang on. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Hey, thanks so much, Sonic. If you didn't have to worry about food safety with meat, cooking would be so much more fun. It would go so much more faster. All right, hold on. No, the scissors I don't have to watch because I only cut the plastic part. Worker bee says agreed. No, guys, I did not cut into the chicken part with the scissors. I cut a piece of plastic. This I got to get rid of. Put this in a bag. Done. Okay, now. Okay, now, my question to you is this. Hang on one second here. This is a big question. Okay, so in case you're just tuning in, for some unknown reason, I am making fajitas for the first time. Based on a good viewer suggestion from a lot of you, I am trying to make fajitas. So I have the onions and the pepper cut up, and now I have these 2 chicken breasts. So the question is, I got to cut up these chicken breasts. I don't know what shape fajita shape is. So what shape should I use? Thin strips. But like how long are the strips? I mean, like this size, like I'm used to seeing fajitas, I guess. But it shouldn't be, I mean, they shouldn't be as long as the chicken breast. I'm gonna have to cut the chicken breast in like half. Like stir fry. But when I stir fry, yeah, like Carnish Shawan says 2.5 inches. Several inches sounds right. They shrink. The length of the chicken breast? Length of the chicken breast. Hey, thanks, Cindy. I'm taking a break from the hat tonight. I'm taking a hat break tonight. Thank you, Cindy. You know, sometimes we do the hat, sometimes we don't. Thanks so much, Cindy. I appreciate it. Nicole says, I do them the length of the breast, but it's up to you. The length of the whole thing. All right, I'll do it. I'll cut them the length of the chicken breast. I'll do it if you guys say to do it. Length. Okay, now, what I need to do is, here's what I need to do. All right, I'm going to be careful about this. I'm going to be careful about this. What I'm going to do is, one of my viewers sent me some plastic gloves. I hate using the plastic, but until I get better at cooking and cutting, I'm going to put the plastic glove over my cutting glove so I can touch the meat, because otherwise I run a serious risk of cutting myself. So my plan is not to use plastic long term, but I got to do it right now because I am not an expert at this. I'm very bad. I'm very amateurish. So this is the hand I'm going to use to hold the chicken. Now, like that length. I'm just cutting the length of the chicken breast. Alibaba and Texas B. Henley says that's okay. Everybody says that's fine. All right, we'll keep going. It's actually less cutting than stir fry, because when I do stir fry, I cut them in smaller pieces. All right. Ooh, this one's going to be tough. Let's see if I can do this one. Okay, good. They're all in little strips. Can you see the strips? So I'm done cutting, right? No more cutting of chicken. Chicken cut. Little strips cut the length of the breast, right? Yes? No? Yeah, I should have put a wet paper towel under the board. I didn't. I know. Okay. Now I'm going to rinse my hands off. Hold on. Out of just one hand first. This glove is done. This is done. Okay. All right. Let me get the knife. I'm so concerned about the knife. I want to get the knife cleaned and back in its. I'm gonna clean the knife and get it back in its case because I hate looking at it. It drives me nuts. Very frightening to me. Phew! I feel so much better when I put this back in its case. I can relax. Now I can relax. Whew! Deep breath. Deep breath. Okay, now. Yeah, I did clean the knife. Okay, now I got my chicken. I got my veggies. Oh, I forgot something. I know what I forgot. Shouldn't I have put this on the chicken breast before I cut it? I have 2 of these. Would have been easier to put it on before I cut it, right? No? Oh, everybody's saying no. Okay, I have 2 of these for 2 chicken breasts. So, read the packet direction. I don't think it says what to do. It gives me like a recipe. All right, so when am I, well, hold on. When am I going to put this on? Before or after? It says, place chicken, blah, blah, blah. Oh, all right, here's what it says. It does say it actually. It says put chicken in some oil in a pan, cook thoroughly, then remove the chicken from the pan. In the same pan, saute vegetables with oil, then return the chicken to the pan with the vegetables, add water? Add 1/4 cup of water in seasoning mix, stir to combine, simmer an additional 2 to 3 minutes? Really? Water? So I'm confused. So I got to get like some kind of thing. I got to add this to water, guys. Also, I have. Okay, Misha says once you cook it, add the packet of water. Okay, that I can do that, but so I have 2 of these. I have 2 chicken breasts. So aren't I going to need 2 of these? Aren't I going to need 2 of these? 1 packet for 2 chicken breasts? 1 packet for 2 chicken breasts. Everybody's saying 1. Everybody says 1. You know, you can't return stuff to the grocery these days. These cost like $1.49. All right. So it says 4 servings. 4 servings for, it says 4 servings per container. 4 servings per container, which suggests I would need 2 of these. I don't understand why. 4 breasts? A serving isn't a breast. 1 packet for 2 should be fine. All right, I'm going to try 1 packet. 1 does 4 breasts. I'm going to try 1 packet. 1 packet, okay. And now I don't even have a measuring cup. I don't have a measuring cup, I don't think. Oh, thank you, Christopher Lund. Thank you, Christopher Lund. I don't even think I have a measuring cup. I got to get one of those now. Don't need a measuring cup. Just grab a bowl. So should I prep this now? Use the packet to measure the water? So I should put this in a bowl. Put this in a bowl. Not now? Well, I got to do it at some point. I want to have it ready. The directions don't tell you when to prep it. Everybody has different advice. Also, am I going to season the chicken? I wasn't going to season the chicken because I'm using this. I don't want to put other spices on it now and then use this, right? Oh, 40 ounce. Thank you, 40 ounce. 40 ounce wants me to do homemade pizza. Oh, that sounds very hard. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Not necessary to season, Carrie says. Don't season chicken, says Beth. I love when I ask something and everybody gets frustrated like I'm an idiot, but you're all saying different things. The seasoning packet doesn't tell you whether to prep it or not. Hey, thank you, Dan O'Leary. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna prep it. I'm gonna make a little thing with water, and I'm gonna take a bowl out and add a little water. Yeah, Nicole says I can prep it. Okay. So can I use this bowl? Use this bowl, right? Have it ready. I'll have it ready. I don't know how much three quarters of a cup of water is. How many cups in an ounce? How many ounces in a cup? How many ounces in a cup? A cup is 8 ounces. So 6 ounces. I need 6 ounces of water. So I put 6 ounces of water in here, and then put the seasoning in here. Oh, it did say, it said a quarter cup. Good job, a quarter cup of water, not 3/4. So I put 2 ounces of water. 2 ounces of water. That's not that much. That's a quarter of a soda can. 2 ounces. Oh, and this is, okay, we'll do that. All right, hang on a second. Hang on. I think this is more than 2 ounces. Is that more than 2 ounces? Less than this? I don't have a measuring cup. I'll have to get a measuring cup. Oh, no, soda can is 12 ounces. That's true. Not 8 ounces. It's about 1/6 of a soda can. Less. A quarter of that. That's too much. Pour out half. Still too much? Still a bit too much. All right, this has to be, that's a sixth of a soda can. You can barely see it. Dan, we're not wearing the hat tonight. Thank you, Dan. Keisha says good. Everybody's saying good. All right, I'm going to pour this in. I'm going to pour this in and have it ready. Add a quarter cup of water and seasoning mix. Stir to combine. Woo! Look, there's the seasoning. There's the seasoning. Ooh, smells good. I'm stirring it. I'm stirring the seasoning. It's just like, it looks like it's like a brown, it's like, it looks like salad dressing. Okay, that's done. We're done with that. That is done. So basically, I'm gonna cook the chicken in oil. I'm gonna cook the chicken in oil. Here, hold on. Of course there's sirens. That's what it looks like. That's the seasoning with water. Pour out half. It's too much. I have 2 chicken breasts. Okay, now I'm going to, the fajita police are outside the building. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to do this. I got my wok. I'm going to put some oil in it. Let me get this out of here. I'm going to cook it over here. I need... Give me 1 second. Just wait a second. Got my oil. You know, it says medium high. It says medium high to cook it, but I've had experiences where this stove gets really hot. So I'm gonna cook it on like medium. I'm gonna turn it up to medium, I think. Yeah, I don't have any other oil. I'm using peanut oil. Electric is hot. Adjust for your stove. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the chicken, take out the chicken, cook the vegetables for like a minute, and then put the chicken back in with the spicy stuff. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do, I guess. All right. We'll see how it goes. Here goes nothing. Nicole says perfect. I'm going to wait until I see some. I forget how to do this, but I believe I wait until I see some activity with the oil. Like some smoke or bubbly or something. It's not doing anything yet. Stir, 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 says Jeff. It's ready? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Jay-Z, you're being too negative, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's getting timed out. Too negative. Negative, negative, negative. I just timed out Jay-Z. Jay-Z can think about what he's done. He can sit in the penalty box and think about what he's done. I'm still waiting. It is hot, believe me. Oh, I'm seeing some smoke. All right, I'm going to throw the chicken in. I'm going to throw the chicken in now. I'm throwing in the chicken now. Breaking news. I'm going to throw the chicken in, and then I'm going to quickly rinse my hands off so it won't be all bacteria filled. And as soon as I rinse my hand off, I'll start stirring the chicken. I have no idea how long to cook this. I never cook chicken into this big pieces. Normally when I cook stir fry, I just eventually take out a piece and cut it in half. It's definitely not done. I can see pink. I can see pink. 3 minutes on each side, James says. Yeah, till the chicken is no longer pink. Use tongs. Now let's use this. One side is no longer pink. Use thermometer. Put the thermometer in the wok. I have a plate. Should I use the thermometer? Oh, thank you to Geraldine. Geraldine says, in case you need a delivery, thank you, Geraldine. I appreciate that. Put meat thermometer in a piece of chicken? No. Not yet. All right, hang on. I got to figure out how I'm doing. Normally, I would cut a piece. I think I might cut a piece and see. Yeah, I'll do that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right? I'm going to cook it more. I'm going to cook it more once I put the spice on. I'm not going to brown it. I don't know what that means. So do the veggies? I don't know. Should I taste it? Don't eat it? Stop saying brown it. I don't know what brown it means. So I can't do it. I don't know what you mean. I'm not browning it. I mean, there's no pink in there. Veggies now. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna make the veggies now. Veggies now. Still cooking. I need my tongs. Now this will be fine. Hang on. All right, so I'm gonna cook the veggies. I'm gonna cook the veggies for like a minute. Cook the veggies for like a minute, and then put the chicken and the spice back in. Right? Correct. Veggies for like a minute, and then I cook the veggies in like a minute. Veggies 2 minutes. I know I have to warm the water. I'm waiting. All right, here goes nothing. 7, 8, 9. The instructions said 1 minute. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, I'm about to add the chicken. I'm about to add the chicken right now. All right, here we go. Spice. Yeah. Get in there. Hold on. The instructions say cook the chicken for 2 to 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes. Is it close? Are we close? Is it close? Close but more. Cook until the liquid is gone. Continue stirring. All right, I'm calling it. I think it's done. I think it's done. I don't want to overcook the chicken. I'm calling it. Chicken's got to be done. The chicken has to be done. It's got to be done. I hope I didn't overcook the chicken, but you never know. I did my best. Oh. I have these tortillas. I guess I should get a couple of these out. Should I warm the tortillas? I should at least let the tortillas cool out. I'll put the rest back in the fridge. Hang on. right, so should I just eat them? Should I just put a bunch on tortillas? Warm the tortillas on the grill? Warm the tortillas. Microwave? Put them on my George Foreman grill? People are saying yes to what? Wrap in damp paper towel and microwave? Microwave. People are saying microwave. Do I need to put a wet paper towel on them or not? It's so wasteful to waste a wet paper towel, to waste a paper towel. Paper towel will make them moister. I don't want to bother with a pan. I got to eat something. I'm not going to do the pan. No pan. Forget the pan. It's too late. I got to eat. I got to eat. No pan. Throw them on the burner? What are you talking about? I don't even care if the tortilla is warm. Microwave I worry about. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put meat in them. I'm just going to put meat on the tortilla, okay? I'm just going to use the tortillas as is. Right? Should I microwave the tortillas for 10 seconds? Five seconds? 10 seconds? All right. 10 seconds. Ten seconds. Done. Yeah, they're warm. They're like lukewarm. They're like lukewarm. That's fine. Fine. Done. And they still have their texture. Okay, here we go. Here's the fajitas. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This looks delightful. I forgot to get a green I should have gotten a green pepper. Right? I should have gotten a green pepper. Should have gotten a green pepper. I just forgot. I forgot to get a green pepper. Yeah, I got to eat. All right, let's eat. Hold on. Hang on, folks. Hang on. We'll see how we did. I have no idea if the chicken's cooked remotely properly. Let's get the pineapple out of the way. Okay. Now. Oven is off. I turned the oven off, even though the light's on. The stove is off. Okay, hang on. See how we did? No cheese. I don't want cheese on them. I think I need another chicken. Oh, no, that's good. For now. Need my water. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Hang on, folks. Oh, I got these microwavable beans. After we can make some microwavable beans. Mexican beans. I didn't even tell you about this. I got these too. We might have to try these. Okay. Now. Sorry, I'm just making sure. Okay, good. Everything's good. All right, guys, get ready. Here is my fajita. There it is. Yeah, I don't have any pico. I didn't get salsa because I normally don't use salsa on my fajitas when I just regularly get them. But I'll see what it tastes like. Here we go. Are we ready? Great. Good. There's a whole wheat tortilla. Whole wheat tortilla. I cooked them with seasoning. Chicken's great. I mean, I guess, so, I don't even taste the seasoning that much. I feel like I could have used more seasoning. It's not that hot. You know, the chicken is good, but I guess next time. Oh, salt and pepper for taste. Yeah, I could use a little salt on this actually. I think it would taste a little better. It's very good. I'm gonna try putting a little salt on it. A little salt and pepper maybe? Why not? Somebody said too much water. Just a little salt and pepper, a little bit. Yeah, it's quite good. I think these are delightful. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with it. Now, I guess what I would want is probably some more spice to it. Oh, thanks, GLG. Yeah, maybe some spicy salsa. Is that what I'd want? Jalapenos? Cayenne? Salsa? It's very good though. It's really delightful. Sriracha. Red hot chili peppers. Someone says chipotle seasoning. Oh, hold on. Let me see what I have. Hold on. Wait. Here it is. Southwest. Where is it? I have a spicy one. There it is. This is spicy all-purpose. Should I try this? Spicy all-purpose from Fresh Jacks. Misha got me this. Chicken and chili, spicy all-purpose. What's in this one? Onion, paprika, garlic, cumin, black pepper, cayenne pepper, lemon zest, basil, oregano, thyme, parsley, savory, sage, marjoram, dill, habanero pepper, mace. All of those are in it. Just try it. We'll try some of this. Hang on. Ooh. I'll try a little bit of it. I'll try a little bit. I'll put it on the plate and then I'll dip it. Oh, that's spicy. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't open the spices people got me. I don't open them. I open them on the air. I don't open when I'm off the air. I wait till you guys are here. I like it with these. This is good with it. Fresh Jack. One of our viewers, Jim, says don't use salsa. Okay, let's make one more. One more. The peppers and onions are great. I love peppers and onions. I never cook them for myself. The peppers and onions are so good. I got some water down the wrong pipe. Hands up. I don't know if that's because of the spice or what. I got some water down the wrong pipe. Probably because I'm trying to talk while I eat. That's probably it. Anyways. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Misha says hands up. That's what my mom would say. All right, let me get some more. I got to get some more ingredients for this one. First of all, I gotta say, I mean, like, as you know, I'm a terrible cook. But even me, a terrible cook, could make this. That looks pretty good, I think. Like, so it just shows, like, you don't really have to know how to cook and know what you're doing and be talented at all. You can make something passable if you have a live stream with several hundred friends to help you. So you guys were the ones, I mean, I didn't even look this up. You guys told me how to make it. Oh, you guys were right. Cutting the chicken. This chicken strip is the length of the chicken breast. You guys were right about that. That's the perfect length. I was dubious. I was like, should we cut them shorter? And you said no. Cut it the length of the chicken breast, and you were right. I'll put a little salt on it. Put a little pepper on it. Little pepper. I don't need that. I'm gonna put a little of this Fresh Jack's salt-free spicy all-purpose. Yeah, you guys were right about that. Oops, that's too much. Here we go. We'll wrap this little thing up. Here, hold on. Let me get through to this part. Look, there's my ingredients. Look at that. Oh, look at it. Look at that. How about this? Mmm. You made that, exactly. Oh, it's good. You know what I like? It's so much less greasy. Like if you go to a restaurant and you order fajitas, a lot of time it tastes like, like greasy or oily and heavy. This is totally not greasy, oily, and heavy. Less oil, Kenny says. I don't see a problem with the oil. Was there? Thank you, Nicole. I didn't cry from the onions. Took a little while. Next time, grill the fajita. People said I should cook the fajita in oil. Mark says if you like it, it's good. See? Thank you, Eric Yu. It's delightful. I'm very happy with this. Thank you, Havasu Mom. It's good. Yeah, this was pretty basic. Would I make it for somebody else? Sure, because I think it's pretty simple. Like there's not a lot here to offend somebody. It's just, it's chicken with some spice, peppers, onions, and a tortilla. Yeah, Ellen wants me as a guest chef. Right. Terry says basic, but you have a new recipe and a new skill. Exactly. Also, if I go to a restaurant, they don't have whole wheat tortillas. I like whole wheat tortillas. Baby Shark says next time you'll be faster. If peppers didn't have seeds inside, right, and the white stuff, and you didn't have to worry about food safety with the chicken, it would take 80% faster. 80% faster. Why is this? Hang on a second. Oops. It's a little tendon. Yeah, somebody just said try different seasoning next time. I will. Frugal says I should grow my own chicken. Look at this. Look at how good this looks. Got a little piece of onion there. Oops. I got a little piece of the pepper. Oh, the peppers and onions are so good. I think I'm gonna have one more. I'm gonna have one more. Oh, I have a bit of a tortilla left. I'll reuse my half a tortilla that's sitting here. Let me put some more chicken on here. Also, I cooked 2 chicken breasts. It's a lot of chicken. 2 chicken breasts is a lot of chicken. This will be a delightful snack after. Like if I put this in like in a plastic container and I heat it up later, oh, it'll taste good. Oh, let me put on a little salt, and then a little of this spice. Okay. Oh, we got maybe try the beans. Should we try the beans? Antonio says yes, beans. I think I have to. I gotta see if I'm hungry enough for the beans. I made so much food here. Nosy Rosie says beans another day. I'll see how I feel about it. Yeah, the beans are seasoned. I've never had these before. Just for the heck of it, I saw them. For the theme of, it's a Philo's Tex-Mex pinto beans. You can microwave them in the bag. There's a chicken right there. Starfire says, try the beans. We'll see. Mmm. Yeah, this was good. This was good. Solid. Chicken. Mmm. Mmm. Really good. I don't think I'm going to make the beans yet because if I'm hungry, I can have some more chicken. Yeah, frugal. The onions and the peppers came out great. Really good. Really good. Wow. Raul, yes, it was delicious. Hold on, let me just make sure the phone battery isn't dying. Give me 1 sec. The screen's going to freeze for 2 seconds. No, we're good. We're all good. Wow. That was really good. I'm tempted to eat more, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. I'll let my body digest it. Whew. Oh, Darren says Lowry's has a fajita seasoned mix. Yeah, the only seasoned mix they had at the grocery was the one I used. It was this one. Didn't look great, but that's the one I used. Antonio, we'll do the beans at some point. Let me rest for a second. Excuse me, and then I'll decide if I want to eat anything else. Oh, hey guys, thank you so much for your help with the fajitas. You guys were such a huge help. That's the rest of my water. What a help you guys were. I didn't even have to watch a video. You guys told me how to do it. And I didn't cut myself. Thank you, Agatha. The thing is, see, when I get fajitas at a restaurant, a lot of times I don't really like it because it's like too greasy for me. It's too restaurant-y. Whereas this just tasted good. And I don't feel like heavy and disgusting after. By the way, I appreciate the moderators who are all in our chat. Linda Belk is there. Yeah, Linda says you have something else to add to your menu. Exactly. Like at least now, if I'm like I gotta eat something else, that gives me something to do. GLG says it wasn't overcooked. Yeah, that was helpful. It was good to cut open the chicken when I did and make sure I didn't cook it too much. Yeah, I didn't set fire to the kitchen. That's true. Fingers are all here. Yeah, this was not hard to, I mean, if I can do it. So I used the wok. I'll have to figure, the thing I have to look into is you know, I really did barely any seasoning of the meat. So. Will I make beef fajitas? I don't know. Maybe at some point I will. Marinate it. See, the problem is I don't want to deal with the marinating it. You know, it takes a lot of time. So I like to do things that are quick. Puzzle Mama says beef is too chewy. Yeah, now one of the viewers points out that the seasoning, some of it still could be in the liquid. Although I thought the liquid had mostly burned off. Terry says, what do you want to take a whack at next? Well, one food I like is I don't know if I can do this, but I do like if I go to a Middle Eastern place and they give me some meat and hummus. So if I could figure out how to cook meat that tastes like you get at the Middle East, like shish like kebab meat, and I could have some hummus with it, that'd be great. I want to do that. Rick Hoppy says I could have used 2 packs of seasoning, maybe. Linda, I don't think I'm going to make the beans because I think I'm a little too full for the beans. I might do the beans on a different stream. Hummus I can just buy. But I don't know how to make the meat to taste like it's at the Greek place. Oh, Misha can help. Exactly. Trev says, I eat healthy, go for a 5-mile walk every day. In 3 years, I lost 60 pounds. Congratulations. Lamb burgers. Rusty made lamb burgers. So thank you for moderating, Rusty. With mushrooms and cheese. You need a tandoori to make the meat? I don't even know what that means. Mark Helton is modding too. You can make a marinade and put it in a Ziploc bag with the chicken. And put it in the fridge for when you're ready to cook it. That's interesting. Interesting suggestion, Tracy. Well, what is going on with this person? Posiwi says tandoori is Indian, not Greek. Yeah. Why would I don't know. The problem is I never know what I want. I never know what I want until like right before. It's rare when I know what I want. So the idea of doing all this prep and then you got to eat it that day, I don't know. I don't know what I want. So the prepping is a pain. Mark says he was arguing with himself. Now they're both gone. Read Israel says, me too. It's hard for me to shop to cook. So yeah, it's just kind of hard. By the way, when I was in the market today buying the ingredients for the fajitas, I did go to the deli to get some oven roasted turkey breast to give myself a break from tuna so I don't get mercury poisoning, but they were out because the dumb market runs out of oven roasted turkey breast all the time. I don't know why they can't keep it in stock. So I'm going to have tuna again tonight. More mercury poisoning. Havasu mom says, have you thought of HelloFresh? You mean for delivery? But I don't really know what I like. I don't mind going to the grocery. It's just, I never know what I want in advance. Also, I like to see what I'm getting. I'm picky about what I buy. I'm picky about it. Oh no, HelloFresh isn't HelloFresh, is that one of these things like Blue whatever, where they send you the ingredients or whatever? That's what it is? They send you like the meal ingredients? I'd probably disagree with the ingredients. Yeah. I've never tried. Maybe at some point I'll do a stream where I try it. Maybe at some point I'll try it for a stream. I don't know. When I look at those recipes are always too complex for me. It's always it's never like just something simple. It's like something chicken with fennel something roasted with this something and this, whatever you call it. I can't even think of the terms. It's like rice, but it's not rice. It's all these things, and I'm like, why can't it just be something simple? Quinoa, like something like that. There's another one, couscous. Anyways. I'm thinking of trying the beans. I'm still a little hungry. Should we try the beans? Oh, thank you, Misha. Should we try these? Yeah, we probably should. Hold on. I got to plug in the phone. Hold on. Let me plug in the phone for a second. Okay, now. They said here, let me read this label to you. It's dark in here for me. We've seasoned the pinto beans in this pouch with a Tex-Mex spin on sofrito, a rich mixture of onion, jalapeno, tomato, garlic, and chili powder, all gently sauteed in olive oil. The only other ingredients are sea salt and water. Now, what it says, Sonic says, I've never heard of microwavable beans. Me neither. Oops. So, what it says is, directions, microwave, vent using notch A, heat for 60 seconds. 60 seconds! Or use notch B to convert pouch into a convenient go-anywhere bowl. No, notch A. There's two notches. There's B. Where's A? Where's notch A? Oh, A is up here. That's notch A. It says vent using notch A. So Rita's Reel says good. So it says, so I guess that's notch A. So I just tear at notch A and then put this in the microwave for 60 seconds, right? Can you eat them raw? I bet you can, Jim. Open using, no, vent using notch A, heat for 60 seconds. So I just tear notch A, right? Can you see notch A? Notch A is here. Notch B is here. Seems like notch A should be labeled a little better. Look at how small the label for notch A is. It's so small. Couldn't they label notch A a little better? It's so important. Can't you make it a little bigger? The bag is like, it feels like plastic paper mix. Tear a little to vent, says Lisa Cushman. Okay. I tore the recommended amount. I tore it. It's torn. All right, 60 seconds. Stand it up in the microwave. It says 60 seconds. Here goes nothing. Remove top to pour. Here goes nothing. All right, here we go. Oh, let me rinse off a plate for these. Hold on. I'm just getting my plate ready. Four, three, two, one. Done. All done. All done. I bet it's hot. I bet it's really hot. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a second. And then when I tear off the top, I gotta make sure the steam doesn't fly up in my face and burn me. Let it sit for a minute. Doesn't cook up the bag though. I don't have any cilantro. I have no idea how these are going to be. This is a big experiment. What an experiment this is. Let me just make sure the phone is charging. It's going to pause for 1 second. No, it's not. Guys, give me 1 second. The phone, sorry, does this thing. Hang on one more sec. It's charging. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Add some salt to them. I don't know if these have salt in them. I have some salt here. All right, should I take it out of there? Is it enough? Should I take it out? Nigel thinks they're not good. I need to open this, but in a way that the smoke doesn't go into my face. All right, let's try this. Okay, it's open. It's open. I'm gonna pour it out. It's smoking. Ooh. Why couldn't I have just poured it first? Look at this. Look at this. It's a bag of beans. It's a bag of beans. Okay, look at this. Now look at this. Doesn't look bad. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, it's already seasoned. How's it smell? It smells pretty good. Pretty neutral. Oh, thank you, JR. Thanks, JR, for your, oh no, JR. Thank you, JR, for your support. Much appreciated, JR. Thank you. All right, we're gonna now taste these. We're gonna taste these. Breaking news. These are the Philos Tex-Mex Pinto beans in a bag. All right, here we go. Are they hot? Oh, they're good. They're good. I like them. Oh, they're spicy. 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 These are delightful. I don't really like eating beans from a can or a bag or anything because I don't like eating like processed food. So I like them, but I probably won't keep eating them because I try to avoid processed food. But at the same time, they're very good. I like that the beans feel they're kind of like rich beans. I like the texture of the beans, and it's a bit spicy. I'm getting a little spice. But these are yeah, I mean these were at Whole Foods. And also they're not. It's like $3. I think they were $3. I think it was $2.99. So it's not like insanely. I mean, if you order at a restaurant, if you order a small side of beans at a restaurant, which is way less than this, it costs more than $3. Oh, hold on. You know what I gotta do? Hang on. Let me close the window and turn the AC on because it's gonna get crazy with the bugs. I still have the food out here, which is gonna make bugs come in. I saw one bug and I was like, you know what? Until I clean up, I'm gonna close the window. These are good though. They're very good. Like if I got these at a restaurant, I'd be quite happy. They're really good. Also, they take 1 minute. They take 1 minute to make. This is actually not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for me to keep this is not a bad thing to keep one around. The expiration date on this is 2022. June 2022. So actually, this is something I could keep in my apartment just in case, like if it's like 2 in the morning and I need something to eat. It's actually got a pretty good idea. I might buy an extra one of those. Beans are very filling. Nicole says it's great to have on hand. Yeah. But it's quite filling. And again, I don't normally eat processed food. Here's what's in the food. Ready? Here's what's in it. Water, pinto beans, tomatoes, onion, jalapeno peppers, extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, garlic, ground cumin, paprika, dried oregano, ground ancho chili peppers. That's it. Vegan friendly and BPA free. Doesn't say preservatives. I mean, again, it's made at a plant. You know, so I'm not going to eat them every day. LJD says I wouldn't call it processed. Yeah, I guess how you define processed. I prefer to just get something that's not been pre-made. Oh, thank you, JR. That's very kind of you, JR. I really appreciate that. Thank you, JR. Linda says it's not processed. Yeah, when I bought these, I looked at the ingredients, and I did like that it didn't have like lots of, you know, crazy, like Thomas Darwin says, no weird ingredients. I did like that. Yeah, I'd recommend checking these out. Again, I got them at Whole Foods. It was $2.99. It's a good amount of beans too. Like I have all these beans left. That's like for some people that's like a meal. And it's tasty. It's a bit spicy, but I was worried. It still tastes like beans. I was worried this was going to taste like weird flavor, but it actually just tastes like beans. Beth says it's pre-made, and I promise you there's preservatives. Yeah, so again, you know what? It's, you know, for an emergency, there's a lot worse things I can use in an emergency. I'm sure there's a lot of salt in it, you know, but I use salt anyway. So anyways, whatever. What's the serving size? 2 servings per container. There's less salt in this than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like 100% of the day's all salt intake. So this bag is 2 servings, okay? Total, this bag gives you, if you eat this bag, you get 42% of your daily fiber. This whole bag is only 320 calories for the whole bag, 320 calories. Now salt, you'll get 38% of your salt total. That's the bad one. No cholesterol, saturated fat low. For your whole day, this entire bag would be 6% of your saturated fat for the day. No cholesterol. It's a lot of fiber. Protein, 8 grams, so 16 grams total. Anyways, again, I ain't eating it every day. But in an emergency, I feel like there's a lot worse you can eat in an emergency than these beans. And they're quite filling. They're good, I really like them. And they're microwavable. All right. Rick says beans are an excellent source of soluble fiber. Jill says no preservatives needed. Preserve in the bag. I've sold lots of food to Whole Foods Market. Okay. I really like these. I really like the texture. Yeah, I'm going to keep some of these on hand. I think what I'll do, to keep myself from eating all of them, I'm going to actually right now put the rest of these in a little container. These will be good tomorrow. These will be good tomorrow. I'm really glad I had those though. Those were way better than I thought they would be. I gotta say, they even look good. Look great. They were way better than I thought they would be. I gotta put the chicken away too. Where does this go? I gotta pack that chicken away. In a second, I'm gonna pack the chicken away. Hold on. You know what? Let me do that right now. Let me just get the chicken packed up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pack up this food just to get it in the fridge. Look at this. Look at all this chicken and veggies. Uh-huh. Oops. got some snack for tomorrow. Look at this. Delightful. Great. Whew. That was good. That was good eating. That was some good eating. I can take off my apron now. My apron. No, I don't have LaCroix in my fridge. Oh, no, I do. I think I do. Justin says, I drink sparkling watch. Sparkling watch. I've never had it. What's for dessert? I'll probably have a. I have a mango in there. I might have the mango at some point. Whew. That was good. That was good eating. It really was. No, Genevieve, I do not drink these days. Hang on a second here. I just drink regular unflavored seltzer water. I love it. I may get one day I might get one of those soda streams. I don't have one. Maybe one day. Maybe after I move. Okay, now, Annie Oakley, you just showed up. Yeah, we started a little earlier today than usual. Lisa Cushman says, I love my soda stream. I could get a soda stream and review it on the air. I might do that when I move. I might get a soda stream and review it on the air. Melissa, I like Trader Joe's fine, but, I'm going to wash everything. I like Trader Joe's fine, but there's not one near me right now. Oh, Jill says trail mix. That trail mix is good, but it's sweet. So I got to go easy on the trail mix. It's very sweet. It's very good though. By the way, if the mods want to post the PO box, feel free to send me stuff. But preferably, it should be small or perishable, and know that once I use it on the air, I may not keep it because I don't have infinite amounts of space. Right. Yeah. Currently now, the post office did this weird thing where a couple people sent me things and they messed up and they say they're holding them at the post office, which makes no sense because they're supposed to forward everything. So I emailed the post office. So hopefully in a couple days they'll send me the packages that are being held at the post office. I don't know. It's like one day they just messed up and they kept 3 things they were supposed to forward to me. I have no idea why. Made no sense. But this was good. Like I never would have done this. Like we were talking last stream, you guys inspired me to do fajitas. I said I like fajitas. People said you should make fajitas, and I was like I like them. And people just said no, just go get your onions and your peppers. Now I got for the next time I make burgers, I got onions to put on my burger. Oh, I love onions on burgers. I might get burgers tomorrow and do a cookout with corn. I could get burgers and corn. Beth thinks maybe the mailman tired of bringing me packages. I just like raw onions on burgers, just like raw. Oh, thank you, Linda, for posting the address there. Thank you. Oh, John Gidry got the peanut butter puffs. John, how did you like the peanut butter puffs? Cherry, I don't even know what sauteed means. I love hot dogs. I avoid eating them though, because they're not the best for you. John Gidry says okay. The puffs were okay? Is that what John is saying? That sounds like a so-so review. JR says, it's satisfying learning how to make what you like at home that you have to pay extra for at a restaurant. Well, also, like, when I make a burger at home, it's like, it's not like super greasy. Like, I prefer the burgers I make here than if I get it at a restaurant. It's not super greasy. I don't think we had any of the Filipino viewers didn't come by tonight. Oh yeah, John M. I do like mushrooms. So maybe at some point I should get some mushrooms. Nicole says restaurant food is always so heavy. Hey, thank you, Bev Moeller. Bev says you've come a long way with your cooking. Thank you. That's very nice of you. With your help. Well, again, I don't think I've developed really any advanced skills. I've just learned these very, very basic things. But fortunately, it takes you can make a lot with some basic things. You know what's good about it though? It's just good, like, it gives me variety. Like, I don't have to have, like, go to the same 2 restaurants every day or whatever. At least it's like, it gives you some variety. Yeah, Bev says you got to start somewhere. As one of our viewers said, when you start out cooking, you need easy wins. And I totally agree. You need easy wins when you start cooking. Totally. Oh, South Jersey Larry is there. Yeah, how to grill and stir fry. Exactly. I can grill and stir fry. No, as Sonic says, did you think you'd be cooking all this stuff compared to 2 or 3 months ago? No, you just gradually add things. But you guys pushed me to do the fajitas. The thing about the fajitas, though, what made it easier is I was so used to cooking chicken. I've cooked stir fry a number of times, so it wasn't so scary to do the fajitas because I already knew how to cook the chicken. Sam Clem says, saute, cook with just a little oil or fat, and cook at high heat. Oh, I don't know, Terry. It's a good question. I haven't heard from Blue Chainsaw Man. I hope Jeff's doing okay. I haven't heard from him. He hasn't been on the stream, so I hope he's doing okay. Kimberly says, wish we could join you. Well, you're all basically joining me right now. Rick says, you've inspired me to start cooking again. Yeah, I mean, one easy way to start cooking, just get a George Foreman grill. Get a George Foreman grill, go to the grocery, buy either a steak or ground beef or a package of chicken breasts, and you can cook. Just put it on the grill and take it off. And you've cooked. Annie says eating at home is so much healthier and cheaper. I don't know if it's much cheaper for me because I don't really spend much going out. I like it. It's good variety. And again, like when I eat a burger at home, I feel so much better than eating a burger out. Oh, hey, John Paul Mahovsky. Thank you. John Paul was lurking. Lurking. Thank you, John Paul. And thank you so much, Bev Moeller. She says, you've inspired me to get back at it with cooking again. Awesome. I mean, thank you, Bev and John. You know, and one thing I know some of you guys have said, which I think is good advice, is just cook the things you like to eat. So pretty much I think everything I've cooked is something I liked to eat before. Like I liked eating kind of like stir fry. I liked eating chicken with vegetables, And I was like, I want to make that. And people said, well, you should just get a wok and stir fry. So I did. I like eating burgers out once in a while, but so I just make them here. I like eating a steak, so I make it here. So pretty much everything I've made is stuff that I would like eating if I went somewhere else. I haven't tried like new stuff that I have no desire to eat. Like potato wedges. I love potato wedges. So people taught me how to make potato wedges. Oh, thank you, Annie Oakley, by the way. I appreciate it, Annie Oakley, with the lemon sticker. Thank you. Do I like chili? You know, I do like chili. I feel like, isn't making chili got to have like a big pot and let it sit for 3 hours or something? I haven't had chili forever. Darren says, try a turkey billet burger. I don't think it'd be enough food for me. I don't think it'd be filling enough. Annie Oakley, I made lemon pepper chicken. Annie Oakley, you missed it. Either the last stream or the stream before, I talked about how I made lemon and pepper chicken. It was great. I loved it. I used lemon pepper to season the chicken. It was really good. Bev, anybody can go to the Discord is free. Anybody can join the Discord. You should go check it out. Someone can give Bev Moeller the link to the Discord. Maybe somebody can help Bev. It can be a little confusing for some people how to use it. So, Bev, ask people if you can't figure out how to use it. Yeah, there, Mark posted it. No, I don't have a crock pot. I don't even know what it is. I don't have any of that cooking stuff. I might get it after I move, but right now I have a pan, I have the wok, I have the George Foreman grill. Yeah, JR, don't send me any appliances before I move. No appliances. It's too complex. Maybe once I move. Thank you for asking, JR. Thank you. But yeah, I don't want any more stuff. Any more big stuff. I got to keep it a minimum on the stuff. Yes, I ran today. It was great. So I ran, and then I did the stream on Agenda Free TV. But when I got done, I was so hungry, because normally I would run and eat, but I ran and covered the news. So I was super hungry. I'm glad this worked out, because it was lucky that I managed to make it so far. In between, after I ran, I had a banana. I know I had an apple and some oatmeal and a little tuna fish to tide me over. So I gave myself some mercury poisoning this afternoon. Nosy Rosie, the moving thing, go watch some of the previous streams for the catch up on the moving thing. By November, somewhere. But there's all this detail. But we won't get into that again right now. That's for another stream. Orlando's my top choice by now if I can find a place. I might, for the fun of it, on Monday go check out Chattanooga just for the fun of it. We'll see. We'll see. Rick was going to buy me a dining room set. Frugal says, yay for Mercury. I will say this, though. If you're starting out cooking, it's good to have other people doing it with you. Like, because you guys, if I'm going to mess up something, you all yell at me. So I feel like I'm not going to mess up too bad because you're all there. So, yeah, like if you cook on your own, if you can get somebody who you know to like do like a FaceTime while you cook, then it can, then that person can walk you through it. Now, there's also plenty of videos out there too, but it's really good to have somebody watching as you do it. Also, all these things people got me. I never thought I'd use these, and I use them all the time. My cutting gloves. And the meat thermometer. I use that all the time too. Manic says will keep me alive. I am so afraid of those knives. Hey, Quiona says you have the best squad. Yes. Rick says he used to be a good cook. But we'll keep going. I gotta look up. I gotta look up about the. I gotta look up about cooking Middle Eastern meat. Cooking meat that tastes like I get it at the Middle Eastern restaurant. So like kebab. So all I need is that and hummus. If I can get that and hummus, and I can make some rice pilaf with it too. I don't really. I usually only have brown rice. I really have rice as it is. But just for the fun of it. I can be naughty and make rice pilaf one night. If I can get the meat cooked, and I can buy hummus. So that I want to do next maybe, because that would be good. Misha says yes. There's nowhere around here I can get good Middle Eastern that I like. So all I need is to be able to cook the meat. I can buy the hummus. Hummus is easy to buy, and I can make rice pilaf is easy to make. Nicole says you can get the rice just like you go in the bag. You can get the rice pilaf. I don't mind cooking the rice pilaf, normal way. That's not going to be hard to do. I've done that before years ago. So really, it's getting the meat seasoned the right way. It's cooking the meat, however I need to cook it. Marinade. Yeah, maybe I've never done a marinade. So maybe if marinating is what it is, maybe that'll be my first marinade. I have never done a marinade before. Oh, I didn't know rice pilaf came in bags. I know you can make it too. Misha says she knows how to make that meat. She can maybe send me the recipe. It's got to be simple, though. It's got to be simple. Buy Sabra hummus and a bag of rice. The meat is the tricky part. Exactly. What meat is it? I've had beef kebab. I've had lamb kebab. So I don't know what meat would be. Some sort of kebab, I guess. But how to get that spice flavor? There's that flavor you get at Middle Eastern restaurants. Missouri Cowboy, I do not eat grits or corn mush, but I think I've had grits once in my life. I have oatmeal. Alibaba says they're both marinated. Rick says it's all in the seasonings. Jill says you have to figure out what meat to buy first. Oh, Misha says I'll get the recipe from Mom. Okay. But that's my next goal. That would be good because that's something I like eating. And if I can just get the meat, I mean, I can make the rice and the hummus you don't have to make, so that's not a problem. Mimo says, Buford Highway Farmers Market. Yeah, so Mimo, if I had the time, I would go do that. But I'd prefer to not have to drive all the way to the Buford Market, because what if a big news story happens? Xander says you might be able to buy a pre-mixed Middle Eastern seasoning mix. I don't even know how they cook their meat. How do they cook kebab? How do they cook kebab at the Middle Eastern place? On a grill? Do they grill it? I mean, when my folks used to cook kebabs, they would just put it on the grill. Grill. Broil? Oh, broil? Rick says kebab is just grilled. Over open fire. Well, Buford Highway is this neighborhood Buford Highway is this road near it's like a little ways from center of town in Atlanta, where it's a lot of really good ethnic food. Nemo says there are Middle Eastern spice mixes. Flame broiler. I'm not getting a flame broiler. You know, I actually looked up. Does anyone have one of those? It's like the popcorn machine where it's like made of metal and you put oil in it. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you like at the movie theater they have them, but you can buy miniature ones. Does anyone have one of those metal popcorn makers? I want to know how that works. Like, what do you put in it? You put salt, popcorn, and oil? Tom says yes. Because I love that popcorn. Once, as a treat. No, I have an air popper. I'm talking about the metal maker. Misha says your foreman will work for the meat. No, I don't. I want not Jiffy Bob. I know it's really Tom. It's like the worst thing for you. But I like it so much. I thought maybe I would. Roach says it's okay. Zayza King says it's electric. Oil and popcorn. Misha says here comes the popcorn machine. No, that's something I need to. If I'm ever gonna get it, I gotta wait till I move. And I can only use it once a month because I would go crazy. But I'm sort of. Because I air pop it. JR says his is pricey. You can get cheaper versions of it. I mean, they sell a big cart. Misha says, not from me. Yeah, no, I mean, I gotta see. I'm just interested in if people have them and what model they like and don't like. I'd consider. Tom says there's an oil salt mix in packets. I'd consider. Mark says friend got one from a movie theater when they closed. Yeah, it's something I'd consider doing just because I like it so much, just for the fun of it, once in a while. Misha says, I've always wanted it, but I use it too much. Yeah. But I'd really like to check it out. Maybe one day. Electric Crystal says Costco sells them. Amazon sells them. Oh, yeah. So Roach says it's a pain to clean. That's something I wanted to ask about, too. Because if it's a pain to clean, then it's just like, I could see that. See, when I make popcorn, I make it in the air popper, which is the really healthy way to make it. But it's a little, I feel like I'd like a little bit of oil in it. Just a little. Microwave popcorn is I don't like it. It's too oily and too flavored, and I feel like it's too unhealthy for me. Too greasy. I hear Cricket says the machines get very greasy because of the oil. Steve W. says, I always add olive oil to air pop popcorn, toss. Does anyone do that? Toss with salt. Does anyone do what Steve W. does, where you toss, Misha says truffle oil. Does anyone do that where you toss oil with the popcorn and made in the air popper? So how do you do it? Do you put it in a bag? Or do you just like put it in the bowl and you toss it in the bowl? Steve W. says it works. I toss in a giant bowl or could put it in a bag and shake. Hey, thanks GLG for watching. Throw it in a bag and shake. A bag? What bag? You mean microwave popcorn? JR says, I've tried everything to get close to movie popcorn. You have to buy the full system. I mean bar popcorn. Like if you go to a bar, bars will have not a huge machine. A bar will have like a little tabletop machine where they make popcorn with oil and it tastes amazing. Like I've seen those in bars. Not the huge movie one, just the tabletop one. It's amazing. Oh, like a paper shopping bag. All right. Well, it's something if I could ever find the small one that the bars use. So good. Movie theaters, I find it a little too greasy, but bar popcorn is great. I know of Jiffy Pop. Jiffy Pop's good, but I could eat it all day. Tom says $206 small with cart. I don't need the cart. No one really knows the bar popcorn secret. I'm going to have to keep asking around. I got to keep researching on this. Nisha wants popcorn now. Well, I'm gonna research it. I'm gonna research bar popcorn machines. They had a great one, good popcorn at in Los Angeles at Chimney Sweep. What's that bar? One of my favorite bars was in LA, and I can't remember. It's been so many years. I can't remember the name of it. Gosh, what is it? It's near Pico. Pico and National. What's the name of the bar? At Pico and National. I don't even know if it's still there. It was great. One of my favorite places. Pico and National, LA bar. I wonder if it's not even there anymore. Lost and Found. Is it still open? Oh, I love Lost and Found. What a great place. I guess it's still open. Great place. Look up Lost and Found in Los Angeles. Sonic says, look at nostalgia popcorn machines on Amazon. Then Linda sent me a link from Amazon as well. Yeah, I was looking at some of these, Linda. I just don't know which one. There's a different choices, and it's like, who knows which one is the one that would work. I just have no idea. All right, so I'll look into that. Lost and Found is great, though. It's just totally chill. It's run by these local people. The chairs are all these old broken office chairs. It's just very unpretentious and chill. And it's in a little strip mall, and there's parking there. Linda says the one with the highest rating. Everybody's mentioning Jiffy Pop and making me want Jiffy Pop. I got to be careful, though. I'll eat so much of it. All right. Gosh, let me see here. Oops, sorry. Well, guys, this stream is already 2 hours and 36 minutes old. We're almost at midnight. We'll go to midnight. We'll go to midnight on the stream. That's what we'll do. Then I'm going to clean up. At midnight, I'm cleaning up. And maybe having my mango. Electric crystals, I think it's 9 p.m. in Los Angeles. Michelle says, look up flavored popcorn oil. Oh, thank you, Nicole Wilson. That's very kind of you, Nicole Wilson. Thank you for your support. Thanks so much. Maybe some of you will make fajitas and do a better job than I did. But now I have, it's so exciting, I have some beans in the fridge and some fajitas in the fridge. JR says, now I'm hungry for Jiffy Pop. The problem now is everything closes early. There's no like 24-hour market you can go to. Well, I guess there's some. But no supermarket you can go to 24 hours. Everything's all early now. I'm interested in seeing what happens in Atlanta now that the mayor has recommended all the restaurants close in the state, but she can't legally require it. And I'm wondering if restaurants are going to close. Oh, thank you, Rita's Real. Hey, thanks, Rita's Real. Much appreciated. Rita's Real, stay safe in South Carolina. We were talking about South Carolina in the earlier stream. Hey, thank you, Sonic, too. Thanks, Sonic. And thanks for thanking the mods. Oh, we got to thank all the mods. Small Wildflowers grabbed some ice cream. Mark Helton, Misha, Linda Belk. Josh Tompkins was modding, I remember. We had Rusty G. Oh, Frederick from Canada. Thank you, Frederick from Canada. That's very nice of you. Thanks so much, Frederick. Much appreciated. Pixon says, we just had the tropical storm in New Jersey. Oh. Sonic, thank you, Sonic, for all your support. Much appreciated. Sonic says, telling the other Arizona people to stay cool. Yes, Arizona, heat wave coming up in Arizona. What's the temperature there right now? It must be over 100 there right now. Oh, Lisa Cushman was moderating. Thank you. Mark says, mods appreciate the break with this stream. Yeah, I love the super stickers. Frederick did the mic drop. Rita's Real did the bravo. Oh, wait. Tom Jenkins says Detroit Popcorn Company. I guess Tom, I think, is recommending Detroit Popcorn Company. I'll have to write it down. I just took a Post-it note from my Post-it holder that Christina gave me. Oops, the cat. I'll look it up after. Hey, thanks, Tom. Appreciate that, Tom. Thank you. Sonic says it's 100 in suburban Phoenix. Yeah, this was a good break from the news. And I ate, which allowed me to survive. But now I have to clean up. Wah, wah. It won't take long. Mark says it was 96 in Alabama today. Joseph Harper says supposed to be 108 in Bakersfield. Aquabob went to Oman and it was 120. Man, I don't even know what that would feel like. I was in Arizona a few years ago for work and it was really hot. Oh, 104 in Odessa, Texas, where Linda is. I gotta clean so I can open the window again. Michelle says, I used to work at a bar, they use flavored popcorn oil. Well, I still would need to get the popcorn machine. But this was good. We got some fajitas done. Also, those tortillas, the whole wheat tortillas, I can use as my wrap when I buy I can do that. The whole wheat tortillas I can use to wrap my turkey when I buy some oven roasted turkey when they actually get it back in stock, so I can not have a day off from mercury poisoning with the tuna. Lisa says yes. Oh, thank you, South Jersey Larry, because he came in late. Hey, thanks, South Jersey Larry. Much appreciated. South Jersey Larry, were you the one who sent me that the hooded sweatshirt? Wasn't that you? Or was it somebody else? Because I'm wondering if you watched the stream where I talked about it. Oh, that was Upstate Zach. Upstate Zach. I don't know if Upstate Zach watched that stream. South Jersey Larry sent me a cool pen. I remember that. Yeah, Upstate. I don't know if Upstate Zach watched the stream where I said I actually washed and dried the hoodie and then it fit perfectly. I don't even know if Upstate Zach ever saw that. You know, Misha, I thought of that. They had almond flour tortillas at the grocery today, but I need whole grain, as much as possible, whole grain, whole wheat tortillas. I haven't gotten the gray shorts yet. When I do, I'll let you know. Oh, Flora just got here. You can rewind. No, it's me, Emily. We have no word on Chainsaw Man, unfortunately. I hope he's okay. We talked about that earlier. Christy says, you should do more vlogging streams. We're doing one right now. Oh, Jean says the royal blue shorts will go with the upstate hoodie. They very well might. So this was good. Well, guys, I think it's getting to be that time for me to clean up all the stuff here. And remember, Philo's beans tasted good. Do they sell these on Amazon or only at the grocery? I wonder if they sell these on Amazon. I can post a link. I wonder if they do. Philo's beans, sofrito, Amazon. I have no idea. Let's see. Philo's Tex-Mex beans and sofrito Tex-Mex. Yes, they do. Breaking news. Oh, well, it's third-party sellers. Let me. Here, I'll say, just in case if you're wondering what these beans are that I had. Amazon themselves doesn't sell it. It's only third-party sellers, but at least you can do some research on them. But I don't recommend buying from third-party sellers. But for the heck of it, I'll just post the link. Beans. Oops. So that's the kind, I just posted the link to it, I think. Yeah, that's the one I used. It's like a 10-pack. Again, you don't have to buy it from the third-party seller, but I'm just posting it just so you can see what kind it is. But I do not recommend third-party sellers. Unless it's like, unless the third-party seller actually makes the product. That happens sometimes. Then they're not a third-party seller. Hey, thanks again for the moderators. Hey, remember, Lookner Channel has a Twitter account at Lookner Channel. And the Discord, check out the Discord where people go from this channel and the other channel and they talk to each other in the chat room when we're not on the air. Check out the Discord. It's free. Sam says, can't wait for your move. Yeah, I can't wait for it to be over. Nicole said the mods had to work so hard on AFTV. Was it a hard stream, this stream? More, no, I mean the Corona stream. I believe it. Hey, thanks, JR. Thank you, J. Marie. And Frugal. Frugal. John says doubters. Arthur Cotman. Thank you. Tom, yeah, I talked about the sodium. Tom, I read the ingredients on the air. I literally read the ingredients on the air. I mentioned this. I said I rarely eat food that's pre-prepared and comes in a package. I try to avoid it, but I just said I wanted beans tonight, so I tried them out. And I think it's a decent thing to keep around in case you have a food emergency. Hey, thanks, Joseph Harper. HCS Littles. Thanks for watching. Starfire says, thanks for the cooking lesson. Hey, thank you guys for giving me the cooking lesson. I was able to cook fajitas without watching any videos. Thanks to you guys. Thank you, Nigel, for watching. Thomas Darwin. Zizai King, when I was a kid, I would eat TV dinners. I loved them. Oh my gosh. Hey, Christopher Lund. Christopher Lund says good night. Good seeing you, Christopher. Sayin Richard says working pizza deliveries tonight. Ooh. Sayin's on the job. Thank you, Sayin. I would think doing that job, you get to know the neighborhoods pretty well, which would seem kind of interesting. Thank you, Sayin Richard. By the way, you know what's great? I've used this chair so much. How much use have I gotten out of this chair? I never thought I'd use this chair this much. So much use out of this chair. It's amazing. In retrospect, I never thought I'd use it so much. It's comfortable. See, it's so good because I do these streams. I never get uncomfortable sitting in this chair. It's great. I made a whole stream. Yeah, it was expensive. Was it $179 or $149? Oh, it was expensive. Go watch the stream about this chair. We talk about how expensive it was. But it was the only one that felt really good, and it was worth every penny. Because I can sit. It's the weirdest thing. I can sit in this chair for hours, and it's very comfortable. And I'm very picky about chairs. It's amazing. What a great chair this turned out to be. I should do another stream talking about how great it turned out to be. There's just something about it. It has a back, but it's not a big back. But I can lean. I can lean forward. Electric crystals, I use extra wide monitors. I like extra wide. Oh, Blue Chainsaw Man just came in at the end of the stream. Blue Chainsaw Man, everybody's been asking about you. What's the update? Everybody wants to know how Blue Chainsaw Man is feeling. I'm healing physically, and need time to heal mentally. Well, glad to hear things are on the upswing. Blue Chainsaw Man. Blue Chainsaw Man, are you home like from the hospital? Frugal, no all caps. Please keep the all caps. Please keep it not all caps. Wow, Blue Chainsaw Man just got back from the hospital. Good to hear. I'm glad you made it onto the stream. Everybody was asking about Blue Chainsaw Man. Blue Chainsaw Man, did you just get home? It's very tough not having visitors. Yes. Blue Chainsaw Man got home at about 6-ish. Okay. There you go. Well, so good to see you. I'm so glad you made it in before the end of the stream. We were just wrapping it up here. Kia, as Linda says, keep feeling better. That's awesome. That's great. Good news. Hey, Sable Winters, thank you for watching. Blue Chainsaw Man says, I've been around the nurse staff and all, but the human factor isn't there. No nose and mouth and is tough. Oh, I guess Blue Chainsaw Man can't smell or taste. Hopefully they'll come back soon. Blue Chainsaw Man says, oh, I see. The nurse, no, you're saying no nose, no mouth. You mean that people were always wearing masks. I got it. I got it now. Look at all those kind wishes for Blue Chainsaw Man. I love it. BCM. All right, well, keep feeling better, Blue Chainsaw Man. I'm so glad you checked in here. Hopefully we see you on the next stream as well. No, JR made a donation in the name of Blue Chainsaw Man. Well, thank you, JR. I appreciate that. I just hope he keeps feeling better. Good news, though. Thank you, JR, for your support. Much appreciated. All right, I'm going to continue wrapping up here. Darren is suggesting microwavable lentils. I'd probably like them, but I'm trying to avoid pre-prepared food as much as I can. Thanks, Sable Winters. Oh, I got to brush my teeth. The first thing I do after the stream is I'm going to brush my teeth. That I got to do immediately. Immediately brushing my teeth. Blue Chainsaw Man, I don't know if you want to post your social media in case people want to write to you. That's up to you, but feel free to post it in in the chat. Or I don't know if you're in the Discord, Blue Chainsaw Man. There you go. Blue Chainsaw Man says, I go by bluechainsawman@gmail. So if you have any specific things or comments or questions for Blue Chainsaw Man, you can write to bluechainsawman@gmail. Also, I don't know if Blue Chainsaw Man's in the Discord. Oh, Blue Chainsaw Man on Discord. So you can maybe find them there too. Because I figured maybe people would had questions or would want to talk further with Blue Chainsaw Man. Twitter and Instagram too. So there you go. Now you have Blue Chainsaw Man's contact info. I didn't want to cut off the conversation by ending the stream. Mermaid Fishing Co. just made jalapeno poppers in the air fryer. You need one. After I move, I will try one. Definitely. Thanks, Mermaid Fishing Co. All right, CRT, good seeing you. Thank you, Nicole. Thanks again to all the moderators. Much appreciated. Thank you, Tink, for watching. Yes, Alexandra, I do not have room for one right now. Thank you, Darth Grinch, for watching. Thank you. Winter Night, thanks for your kind words about the mods. Hey, thanks, Arizona Jumper. I love the bye-bye sticker. Thank you, Arizona Jumper. Good seeing you. Appreciate your support. Thank you, VA Libra. Blue Chainsaw Man says people in the hospitals are isolated. Yeah, I'm sure that's quite difficult. Blue Chainsaw Man needs a mental rest. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Keep feeling better. Hey, thanks, Darren Markley. Thanks, Joseph Harper. Rascally Rabbit, we already ate. All right, I am gonna wrap this up. I gotta clean, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta clean, gotta get it done. So I'm wrapping it up. But thanks for all your help cooking. Thank you for watching. Hey, hello to all the lurkers. I thank you for watching, lurkers. Manic Miner, Baby Shark JR, Nigel, Darren, everybody. Puzzle Mama. Jeff Porter, thank you. Flora Kagan, thanks for watching. Nicole White was lurking. Thank you for watching, Nicole White. Yes, Sam, I'll be a new man once I brush my teeth. Rosemary Hill, thanks for watching. Rita's Real. Good seeing you. Thanks for watching. Rita's Real. Fahrenheit 451. All right, guys. It's coming to a close. We're wrapping it up for real. It's me, Emily. We'll see. Maybe I'll go there next week. Possibly. I'll keep you posted. Michelle Ryan, Quiona, thank you for watching. MS. Alicia Honore, thanks for watching. Carrie Taylor, thanks for watching. And Brainy Janie. HD. All right, guys, wrapping it up. I got some toothbrushing and cleaning up to do. I hope you have a great night. Thanks, Frugal. I hope you have a great night and great day, whatever it is where you are. And we will, I'm sure, see you soon on one of the two channels. And thank you, Roach and JR. All right, guys. Thanks, mods. Hey, thanks to everybody who donated. That's really kind of you guys. Very much appreciated. Thanks to all the donors. That's really nice of you. All right, guys. That's it. I'm wrapping it up. Thanks for helping me with the fajitas, and we will see you soon.